on behalf of the Los Angeles Figure Skating Club, here are Raffaella, Koncius, and Alexey, Shchepetov.
She's from Palos Verdes, California. He's from Ardmore, Pennsylvania. Taking the ice now, Raffaella Koncius and Alexey Shchepetov.
Wiggle or wobble from the blade, and certainly no snow flying. Something happening with the music. No, this is terrible. So some different music playing in the middle of their program. So they're now talking to the referee there, Jenny Mast, world and Olympic judge and referee. She's going to talk them through what needs to happen here.
I believe they would start back up where they felt the music had interrupted. Have you ever had a stop-in program?
You know, I have had a stop-in program. I haven't had it because of music. I've had it because of a fall where my partner, Tanith Belbin-White, who is their coach, coincidentally, she had a cut and she had to go and have medical look at her. And we had 2 minutes to figure it out. Or I guess they told her, you Tanith, have 2 minutes to figure it out. And I had to stay on the ice. And we were able to pick it up right from where we left off. But this was couple 2-3 years ago.
Just a handful of years.
Just a handful. Now, a mistake with the music. They didn't do anything wrong.
But sometimes it is not as easy as just picking it up where the music changed over or where the mistake was made. It could be in the middle of an element. It's not so simple for an athlete just to start right where the problem happened. So some problem solving probably happening right here.
Talking about where they want to pick it up. Hopefully before that midline step sequence, because they were in the middle of it. A very important element, huge scoring element for all of these teams. They're their coaches. Tanith Belbin-White, Greg Zerlin, Brooke O'Keefe. giving them some words of advice. Just like at home, we're just doing sections. No problem. There's no deduction for interruptions outside of the skater's control. As I said, they didn't make an error, they didn't fall, they didn't have a costume come apart, a lace come untied. And getting some great support from the audience. And this can be so challenging mentally because these athletes train and train and train, and then they come in and they've built up everything in their minds and gotten themselves in the right frame of mind.
And then record scratch, so they are going to allow them to pick it up.
And wasn't quite in the right spot to pick it up.
We need to go back about 20 more seconds. So there's the music team, veteran music team here from US Figure Skating. Boy,
While I do not ever want this to happen to an athlete or a team, I thought I was going crazy.
Yes.
So I'm quite pleased that something was actually happening, and now seems like we're working towards some kind of resolution.
It appears that they're going to be able to pick up the program from that element, the last element that they were performing, that midline no-touch step sequence. Okay. She says this is the right spot. We have time to get going.
Audience clapping along, getting right back into the event.
So that decision is at the discretion of the referee as to how to proceed. Is it from that element or back from the beginning? I guess they're far enough into the program that it doesn't make sense to go back. And here they go. Take two.
Audience clapping along. Really look like they're taking this in stride. This is Alexey's favorite element of the program. Choreographic rhythm sequence, and I can see why. I think it's both good.
Well, that was not the performance they were expecting, but boy, did they turn it on.
They made the most of
They
that.
made the most. Hey, they had some lemons and they made some limoncello.
Absolutely. That is the kind of problem that could be it could shake you so much as an athlete, and it's very distracting. You kind of get out of the rhythm and routine, and for them to finish the program so strong, composed, I mean, that really is impressive.
Hats off to these two. You know, there's two ways it goes. They either freak out and they can't deal with it, or like we just saw, they just said, hey, let's have fun with this now. It pulled them out of maybe a headspace that could become pretty anxious, and they just really went for it. That was so fun to watch. Hugs all around from their coaching staff out of the Arctic Edge Arena in Canton, Michigan. So here we can see some benchmark scores for the rhythm dance. 68 to 75 is a good score. 75 to 83 is a great score. And then, oh boy, if you go over 83, that is phenomenal. And I think we can expect to see some of those phenomenal scores in that last group. And I don't know what to expect.
You can hear Raffaella saying that the crowd was amazing, and it truly was to have an audience behind you in one of these awkward kind of, oh, what do we do, where do we go moments.
And that is a hard thing to train for.
Scores coming in now for Raffaella and Alexey.
And the score, Raffaella, Koncius, and Alexey. Speed rock, 65.
So for this team, it will be a 65.15. That's going to put them into second place. And after a bit of a chaotic start, that's something they should be really happy with.
My goodness, they should be very proud of themselves for turning things around like that.